So I'd just like to ask the FA, as a Liverpool fan, how they come up with these fines, because I'm not being funny, especially as someone of colour who has always seen people, not really get massive fines or punishments for racism. Not just the FA, UEFA as well. They'll maybe close the odd ground or give a little fine, but just seeing Van Dijk get fined 100 grand just for telling the ref that a decision's a fucking joke. Which, not being funny, players do 10 times a game and don't even get booked, or will only get booked. But then, because it's happened in retrospect of a red card, he's got to serve an extra game ban, which is fully fair enough. A 100 grand fine is ridiculous, especially when you've seen fines in the past for a lot less for worse crimes. Now, I know the money in football's more, his wages are more, which could be a reason. That shouldn't be their reason. That's just their way of saying, well, he's a high-profile player who's on more wages, so we can get more money out of him. Not the punishment fits the crime, when Suarez only got 40 grand for racism, Alan Pardew 60 grand for assault, Mitrovic 75 grand for assault, Joey Barton 75 grand for multiple assaults, Wolves and Millwall fans 100 grand each for homophobic chanting, which, that's a bit better. But now that they've fined him that for abusing a ref, hardly abuse, even that's not enough. Sets a precedent. So what are you going to do now? Every time it's racism or anything, you're going to start the fines at 200 grand minimum. And what don't help is it just boosts the refs' egos, because at the end of the day, they don't have to come out and hold accountability when they do get things wrong. Yeah, they might get the odd, oh, you're not refereeing this week, you're just on VAR or whatever. But if anything, that does them a favour. Takes them out the firing line. That's holding less accountability, because they can still ref and they're still going to ref again. But it's not really like a ban for them. And they don't have to come out and speak. Howard Webb's facing it all for him, which fair play to him, he's trying. It's just not on. Just boost their egos more, making refs more untouchable. Fair enough, yeah, they shouldn't get abuse. But, especially with some of the decisions we've seen, you can't really... What Van Dijk done is just not worth 100 grand. I know it's not my money, but it's just ridiculous, because like I say, I'm just so annoyed because I've seen racism punishments just be so much less.